types and all that. There's an expert that maybe later
the
on.
Ornithologist dealing with the birds.
Yes.
So they are also around.
Ornithologists are all over in that beach.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
that's great. That's great. Do you have any other activity going on the wetland?
There's this guy fishing. Are you seeing the guy is fishing?
Yes, you can see the guy fishing.
But normally we don't advocate for people to fish along the wetland. That is a breeding zone.
Yes.
For the species, and that is why if you are fishing along the wetland, you must use some specific type of net.
Okay.
Yes, you can't use any net. Yes. So other activities that happen along the wetland, as you know, those reeds are used to make fuel. Normally with the women around,
yes,
they cook with those reeds. And there was also a project to diversify economic activities along this area for them not to overuse this wetland.
Yes.
So we have women in tourism as part of our project as DECTA. DECTA is this organization I told you about.
Yeah.
We also have women who are trained to become to make things from hyacinth, water hyacinth.
Yes.
So they are making chairs, they are making anything else from the hyacinth. Yes.
So do you people actually, like Victoria has been going through this hell of water hyacinth. Does it come in season or it comes like any other time?
Okay. It had a trend. I believe what moves it around is the waves or current.
Okay.
So previously, around November, December, you find out that we had a lot of around hyacinth around. But now this is December. As you can see, the lake is very clear.
Yes.
So the Gulf, we are at the Winam Gulf. This is the Winam Gulf. So it has a lot of around industries. So all that waste is being channeled here. So when that Nini comes, water hyacinth, it grows so fast along this area. Yes. So but now it is very clear. One of the reasons as to why it is clear, it is because people are making things from this hyacinth.
Yes.
Yeah, people are making a lot of beautiful things. We have a shop there at the beach that you'll see there items. They are making good items.
Yes.
Yes.
So do you have an idea of how water hyacinth was introduced in Lake Victoria?
And basically no. I don't have any idea how it was introduced, but I believe it was introduced in the late 1900s.
Yes.
Yes. It was introduced after Nile Perch.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong. Nile Perch came first, then the hyacinth
followed.
Yes.
So I don't know, maybe I heard like there was a woman traveling from, can't remember the country, but like she just dropped the hyacinth like any other thing, not like knowing that it will be a invasive species in Victoria. So I don't know whether that's true, whether you've heard of the same.
The history around hyacinth,
yes.
I'll be very open. I don't know much.
No problem. Okay, no problem.
Because growing up, hyacinth was not a mess. Around 1999 up to 2005. But when we around 2007 up until we saw the first mess.
Yes.
Yes. It came and it never went back. It was all over.
Yes.
My dad was a fisherman. All my family were fishermen. So I used to go fishing too at an early age. I never used to see it. Long time ago kabisa ya mingi. But at some point around 2005, 2007, now it was so much.
Oh, okay.
I think it grew. It grew so much. Yes, and quickly. It grows so fast. Yes, it grows so fast.
So another question for you, Victor.
Yes.
So the fact that Nile Perch is becoming like their population is so high compared to the tilapia, and it's an invasive species in Lake Victoria. So what are you people doing? What plans do you have? Because I think people need more of tilapia as well.
Your question is a good question, but it is not timely. Why do I say that?
Yes.
A Nile perch is not an invasive, it is an invasive species, but right now, we're even trying to forge ways to ensure that the number increases in the lake. You know, it is the opposite thing.
So you want the number to increase.
People have overfished. You know, all of it. In Kisumu, we don't even have enough for us alone. So we even get Nile perch from Uganda through Busia. So tilapia, okay, we are headed to the fish cages.
Yes.
In front of us are the fish cages.
Yeah.
What we are doing, we are farming tilapia. But it is so hard to farm Nile perch.
Yeah.
And Nile perch is expensive than tilapia. You know, everything in that fish is a product. The flesh for protein.